Hello guys, welcome to this reading. I'll be doing a collective reading today. Archangel Michael, place a shield of protection around me. As I do this read, help me receive my messages with truth and clarity, blocking any low vibrational energies, any ill intent, any negativity whatsoever. Help me receive my messages with truth and clarity. I've been planting, so if you see my nails are a bit dirty, forgive me. Alright, let's see what we get today. What can you tell me for this collective reading today? Let me lift this up just a little bit. Oh, right here. I was guided to use this deck here, so let's see what we get. Maybe I should just shuffle. These are too big. Yeah, I think I'll do that. The key. Alright, let's pull this here. The Serpent in Time. Specters. Discernment. Okay. Let's see here. I don't know. I just feel like these are valid. The Heart. Emotional awakening, intuition, following your heart. Inner calling, clarity, intention. Some type of wisdom here. Holding the key. Serpent, rebirth, unconventionality, nonconformity. Yellow roses. Time. Planning, making decisions, taking risks. Now yesterday I seen this in the shape of a snake. Yellow as well. Specters. Discernment, critical thinking, insight. Right, and then I'm going to cut this deck here. Oh, look at that beast. Did I flip them the wrong way? Conflict, competition, oppression. Alright, I'm going to bring this out too here because I think he's valid as well. But I'm going to flip the deck. Cut the deck. And then I'll pull from the top if there's anything else that I need confirmation on. Alright, let's see what we get. And I'll try to run through these so that it's not that long of a video. Your heart, instincts, and passion are the barometers to direct your actions, not your mind. By embodying this way of life, you are showing others that it is also safe for them to do so. There is a way to build a foundation and pursue your desires that allows for freedom, living authentically, whether or not your choices and actions make sense to others. It's an aspect of your soul's mission. The world you create is your art form or piece of art. You live and thrive outside the confines of convention. You help set people free from a limited or mundane life. By your example, you create a space for others to transform. You are destined to be a leader without even trying to be one, which is achieved simply by being yourself. You help teach people not to use or wear social masks, and to simply walk away from those who don't understand you. Family stability and ties may not have been strong in your life, and therefore you learn to develop a self-love that gives you the freedom to be nomadic if you choose and not tied down to certain people or places. You know unconditional love is the source of truth, and whenever your heart speaks, you follow, regardless of how risky or unconventional the path appears to others. Your destiny is to live free and live your dreams, and that is the example you give others. I am listening to the voice within. I am supported by the universe. I deserve to thrive. Okay, so creating your own path and not following a specific blueprint. 26 here. The key. You may need to practice being present. Your messages of fulfillment are sent to you by spirit and found in the awareness of presence. You have an inner calling. Fulfill your purpose is attained by the steps you take now. The destination is secondary, only achieved after you have completed the present steps. What action can you take now? Remember, if the means do not contribute to happiness, neither will the end. Your current state of consciousness determines whatever it is manifested in the future. Inner alignment is the main objective of everyone. Being present allows you to attain inner alignment. Your goals, such as a career or life's work, will fall into place once you are aligned. Through experiencing mistakes in a trial and error environment, you can determine what your purpose is. The process of elimination determines your soul's path. Discovering what is not for you leads you to what you should be doing. Never allow fame or fortune to drive your actions. Purpose does not come from your mind, and it does not come from thought. It comes from being still and allowing universal energy to come through you. It is a feeling. When there is something new you want to learn, simply add it to a list of all the things you wish to learn and take actionable steps to learn it. If you truly love it and it comes easy to you, then you will naturally move into alignment and the universe will conspire to aid you. If not, then move on to the next thing. Just take the steps today that will propel you toward what you want to learn, see, do, or become, one step at a time. Be here now. I trust the universe is supporting me. I accept everything is working out the way it should. Okay, so trying something, and if it doesn't work, 808 on the timer, then it's not in alignment with you. Why is this one up here? Okay, I'll read it that way. Let's see here. It was one of the last ones, but it made its way there, so I'm gonna leave it. Discernment, critical thinking, insight. Like a specter, the illusions of the outer world constantly change and therefore are not real. Everything you once believed about yourself was based on well-intended fiction. Everything in your life is dependent on you. The energy that surrounds you is created by you. Gain control over this energy by embracing the fact that you are not helpless, but that you create your own world. Every lesson and hardship is meant to encourage you to learn, however difficult or joyous. The seemingly physical world is an illusion. We can change everything with a shift in our consciousness. If anyone can do this, why is everyone not doing it? Awareness, acceptance, and intention come first. For many, this is a difficult state to overcome since they have been conditioned to feel helpless. You, on the other hand, are connected to everything. You are the center of your universe. Our physical senses are incapable of comprehending anything that is not logical or linear. You have the ability to shift your mindset and realize how truly powerful you are. It necessitates a paradigm shift in thinking and living with the belief that everything is possible. Believe in yourself as a divine being. When you recognize your own power, you'll notice that like attracts like, exiting the matrix is very simple. Recognize you are in control. You are the one to set yourself free from deceptive illusion. I am strengthened as I seek the truth of my personal reality. I am the creator of my own reality. I am in control of my reality by how I choose to think. Okay. So breaking the illusion. Being able to shift perspectives and not just exist. Everything in your life is dependent on you. The energy surrounds you, is created by you. Gain control over this energy by embracing the fact that you are not helpless, but you create your own world. So taking control over that energy that surrounds you. Only then will you be able to exit the matrix. Okay. Serpent. 32. Now is the time to embrace your authentic self and let your true light shine brighter than it has ever before. This is your message of hope to spread and share to others. The difference is beautiful, and that difference should be celebrated. Regardless of how you are perceived or evaluated, listen to your truth and purpose. What your heart tells you. The world of others are not the same as yours, so get to know yourself well enough to comprehend and accept that their perception of you is not who you are. You are more knowledgeable about yourself than they will ever be. Their assessment of you is based on their sense of reality, which is a different version of your reality. It makes no difference what their reality is. You're a unique breed, and that's precisely what you need to know or need to be. The projections of fear cast on you from others were causing you to hide away from the world. You're starting to break free from conformity and become your true self, and you're entering a period of rebirth. Affirmation: I love the person I am becoming. I am here to shine. I am at peace with myself. I love and accept myself unconditionally. I am authentically me. Okay, so not being concerned of what others think of you because they have a different sense of reality. It's different from yours. Time. Do everything you want to do before your time is up. Live the life you want. Don't wait for anyone or anything. Don't get to the end of the road with any regrets. If there's something you want to do, then do it. Stop waiting for the right time. Now is the right time. Less thinking, more doing. Stop fearing the unknown. Stop doubting and start imagining all the positive possibilities. Nothing is set in stone. Have the courage and willpower to try. The universe and your spirit guides have your back. Your spirit team wants the best for you. They want you to enjoy this life to the fullest. Lessons are presented to you that you must learn so that your dreams and desires can align perfectly. Go through what you need to experience and feel. Learn to heal. Going through it is the only way to get what you want. Make positive changes if you aren't happy. You hold the power for your own happiness. Exude gratitude and it will all work out. I give myself permission to thrive. I am attracting high vibrational experiences into my life. Okay, so know good as time is now. And not waiting for the perfect time. Beast. The wolf that would subdue you to his control and conformity is lacking courage and integrity. Remember, separately from the pack, they are not powerful. They are threatened by you and envious of you. They wish they had the courage to be brave like you, to stand emancipated and free in their individuality, but they cannot, so they attack you. Their opinions, on the other hand, are only valid if they take to the stage or enter the arena to fight for what they believe in and what they want, just as you have. They will criticize you from their cheap seats, all in order to drain your energy and steal your power. Remove yourself from circumstances where you can be vulnerable to their attacks. Allow them to dwell on their fears. Let them scream from their cheap seats and remain unbothered. When they understand they cannot diminish, oh my lord, your light and feed from your energy, they will move on. Let them go in love. Do not pay them any mind. Those who belittle others prove that they are small. They operate from low vibration, trying to pull you down. Separate yourself and sympathize that they must be in tremendous amounts of fear and pain to try and inflict it on another. It is not for you to educate them or help them. They've been inundated with other people's beliefs and belief that want them to be fearful and put down. Therefore, they're typically incapable of reason. To release their belief is to question their own reality, and they are not ready to do that. Low vibrational people who cannot trust their inner knowing are lost and unfortunate souls. They will drown you if you try to save them. Let them go in peace. Focus on yourself and those who bring you love and generosity. You may be facing a time when you feel alone, but you are never alone. Your guides are with you, and are showering you with love. Affirmation: I no longer feel obligated to live according to others' expectations. I live my life accordingly to my beliefs. I forgive those who may have imposed their beliefs, on me. I let go of others' expectations and feelings of obligation I may have accumulated. This is one thick wolf, though. He almost looks like a piggy. Alright. So you have the insight here, the discernment to face changes here. Let's pull one here. We'll just pull one more here. Stoicism. Peacefulness, receptiveness, manifestation. Okay, let's see what this one is. The only thing that matters is what you think of yourself. Another person's opinion is just an opinion. Think highly of yourself. You are extraordinary and a miracle. Take back your power and never allow yourself to think that others' opinions of you matter more than your opinion of yourself. Every time you are upset because of what somebody else did about you, ask yourself if what they think of you is more important than what you think of yourself. Stop needing approval. It's those who do not care about receiving approval who get it. Endeavor to live the life that you have imagined for yourself. The opposite of more is enough. Be mindful to stay in your power by believing that you are enough and you have enough, rather than constantly needing or wanting more. What can you give that others want to find valuable? Hope is openness to surprises. Life will always bring good things as surprises if you believe it will, and learn to be conscious about your response to challenges. Affirmation: I am so happy and grateful because I am a magnet of miracles. I bring light in. I am powerful. I make a positive difference in this world. Okay, so not staying in the perspective of lacking or needing, and not seeking approval or caring what others think. The opposite of more is enough. Be mindful, stay in your power by believing that you are enough and you have enough. Okay. Alright, so definitely facing some kind of criticism. Let's do some. Okay, I'll make it a part 2 here.